This video is going to be a continuation of the last one on inheritance. We're going to be looking at constructors and destructors. If you inherit from a class, will you also be inheriting the constructors and destructors, or will you inherit everything else except them? We're actually going to take a look at an example and see what happens in this video. So I have the same program we designed last time with the mother and daughter class, and the daughter class over here we see already has its inheritance from the mother. So we have the colon, public, mother, and we have this before we get into the body of the class. So remember, we have all that set up. So the daughter class will be the derived class inheriting from the mother class. So we're going to go ahead and design a constructor and destructor for both mother and daughter classes. So head into the mother over here. I'm going to go ahead and design the constructor first. So we know there's no data type and it's going to be named after the class itself. So the mother function will be the constructor for the mother class. And I'm going to write a simple statement in here, and I'm just going to say this is the mother constructor. Simple enough. End the line. Now I'm going to go ahead and make another one. I'm going to make the destructor. We know the destructor will be the same format as the constructor, except we're going to go ahead and put a tilde before the name of the function. So we'll put the tilde, which is that little thing you see above the N in Spanish. It's next to your 1 on the keyboard. You have to press shift and then the number next to your 1 to the left on most keyboards to access it. Now we're going to go ahead inside of the destructor, and we're going to put this is the mother destructor. Now we know the destructor will appear when we destroy the object, and the constructor appears when we create the object. So both those there, and we have errors because we need to go ahead and prototype those. So we'll head into the public area of the mother, and we'll go ahead and write mother function for the constructor, and then tilde mother function for the destructor. Simple enough. Now we can go into the daughter class and create those ones. So go ahead and create the daughter constructor. Same thing. And I'll put the same simple message inside saying cout, this is the daughter constructor. End line, and we'll go ahead and do the same thing for the destructor. Tilde daughter to destructor, and then I'll put the little message inside saying this is the daughter destructor. There we go. Now we'll go prototype those, and we can take a look at what's going to happen. So we'll go into public over here, daughter, and this one has to have the tilde in front. Okay, so everything's prototyped. All of our errors are going to disappear. We can see them disappear right here, and we can see them disappear right here. And now we can get started. Now it's time to go ahead and place your bets, right? So get out your PayPal accounts, PayPal me your money based on what you think is going to happen. If I were to go ahead and right now, let's keep it simple. Let's go ahead and create a mother object. So if I go ahead and create mother object, what do you think is going to appear when I go and build and run this? Do we think we're going to get just the mother constructor, or do you think the class that's doing inheriting from it, the daughter class, is going to have any say in it at all? Or is this just going to be the mother class? So it's PayPal me your money. I'll give you a few seconds and we're going to see exactly what happens. Let me know what your bet's going to be, and let's go ahead and build and run this. And what's going to happen? Build succeeded, and we get this is the mother constructor, this is the mother destructor. So if you said that it's just going to be the mother constructor and destructor, you are correct, and I will be PayPaling your money back. Congratulations on your win. Now it's time to go double or nothing. What do you think is going to happen if I were to create simply a daughter object? So what if I were to remove this right here and just write daughter object? Now we're just going to get the daughter constructor and destructor, or we're going to get the mother one as well, and which order would it be in if that's the case? PayPal me your bets. 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's going to happen. So we're going to build succeeded, and we get, wow, what's this going on here? We get a lot of things. Now we have both the mother and daughter constructor and destructor, which I'm sure some of you might have guessed, but look at this order that we have them in. This is the mother constructor, this is the daughter constructor, this is the daughter destructor, and this is the mother destructor. So while we have both, so when you're inheriting from a class, you will also be inheriting the constructor and destructor, but it's important to note the order. And I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a trick for an order. Let's say we were building a tower, right? We're going to start off by building a tower. We're going to be building it out of blocks. Now we know that the first block we're going to be putting on the ground is going to be the base block, right? We know that in real life, the base of your tower is going to be the first block you put. And also it's going to be the base class in C++. We know that the mother is the base class because it is being inherited from by the daughter. So you're going to put your base block first. You're going to put your base constructor. We're constructing the tower. You're going to put your constructor first. Now we're able to access the daughter one, right? Now we've said we're inheriting from the mother class. We did our inheriting, and now we can go ahead and access the daughter class. And for our tower, we can go and access the daughter destructor. So now we have our daughter destructor block on top of the mother destructor block in our figurative tower. Now, what if we wanted to destroy it? Well, if you go ahead and destroy it from the bottom, the tower is going to fall over and you might get hurt in the process. So if you're going to destroy your tower, you're going to destroy it from the top down, which means you're going to remove the daughter first. You're going to destruct the daughter block first. and then you're going to be able to destruct the mother block. So that's a way of thinking about it, right? For the order that you're going to get in your example down here, you got to think of that tower example. Now, if you had 3 classes, right? Say you had the daughter class inheriting from the mother class, which is inheriting from the grandmother class, then you would have grandmother constructor, daughter constructor, daughter destructor, mother destructor, grandmother destructor. So think of it like that as well. And for the actual code itself, we know that the daughter class is inheriting from the mother class. So in order to get into the daughter class to begin accessing the things that are inside of it, we still need to go through the mother class first, and we will have to go through these 2 constructors and obviously the destructor eventually to get through. So you will go ahead and see this constructor first. So then when you go through the daughter class, once you said, okay, I'm finished with everything inside the daughter class, then you can come back out and say you still need to go ahead and wrap up the mother class because you did create the mother object. You can't go ahead and destroy the mother object until you're sure that you've done everything inside the daughter class that you need to do. So once everything in the daughter class is finished, now you can begin destroying the class that it was inheriting from. In this case, it was the mother object. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's just a short video, kind of an abstract idea, because I know a lot of people have trouble with constructors and destructors. If you have any questions regarding this or inheritance in general, remember, leave them in the comments below. I will answer them as soon as possible. Hope you guys are enjoying the series, and I'll have more coming later on.